Well, skateboarding will get you injured. Unfortunately, I think I broke my freaking ankle, man. That sucks. Now we're on the way to urgent care right now, which is gonna be sad because if they tell me my ankle's broken,
then what are you gonna do? Are you gonna wear a boot? I
don't know. My concern is like, I don't really care that I broke my ankle or not. So if you guys don't know, I'm just going straight into it, huh? So if you guys don't know, I was skateboarding and I was doing a trick. I was doing a 5-0, so it wasn't nothing high. And I was doing a 5-0 and I was trying to do a shove it out. And for some reason, my foot got caught and it just twisted really bad. I've never felt it twist that much before. Like I've sprained this ankle a lot of times in my life, but this one was like the worst. And I was like, oh, right away I was like, yep, I broke it. I mean, this is the one. So yeah, I was walking on it like after I got injured and I was like, maybe it's not sprained because my ankle's so stretched out that it's like that. But later on I got home and it just got really.
It has a big belly.
Yeah, it has an egg on it. So I'm kind of concerned. We're gonna head to the urgent care and see if it's broken or not. Hopefully it's not. I know it's not broken, I mean fractured. It could have like a hairline fracture. But if it's sprained, then I know my body and I know I will get better in like 7 days. But we have 2 videos to film for the main channel and I'm scared because I don't know how we're gonna film it. You know what I mean? Because usually it consists of running and screaming. And,
oh yeah.
But if you guys see us in the main channel with me with the crutches, then you already know what's happening. But yeah, let's go to the urgent care, spend money because insurance is not gonna cover it, and see if it's a fracture or not. So Nicole, let's go to the car right now. Come on. But yeah, I've injured this ankle so many times, and it all started one time when I got hit by a car when I was like, I think I was like 16. And a car hit me only on my left ankle. And they told me not to skate because it was like really fractured. They said not to skate for like 5 months. I literally didn't listen to them at all. And I started skating like 3 weeks later, like literally 3 weeks later. And it was hurting, but I didn't care. I just kept skating on it. I've rolled this ankle so many times. And literally yesterday when I rolled it like the other way and I was like, oh, it hurts. I'm like, okay, it's okay, because my ligaments are so stretched out that it doesn't even matter for me. Like people will be like, what? You like rolled your ankle really bad. How are you still skating? But for me, I don't know. My ligaments are so stretched out that it doesn't matter no more. I don't know if you guys have the same experience, but my left ankle is just so messed up. That's why people like play me skate and they see I can't do a kickflip. I don't have power no more on my left foot no more. So I can only do switch and like other like simple things. But anyways, yeah, my ankle hurts a lot right now, and I know it could probably be fractured because I've never like rolled it that hard before. Like it was a really bad roll right now, so it scares me, and I think I did break it right now, or at least fractured it. The reason why I really think I fractured it is because I literally rolled it the other way the same day, and I was like, oh, it hurts. But I was like, you know what? It's okay. Like I said, my ligaments are very stretched, so I was like, okay, it's fine. But I think my ankle was weak, but I just ignored it. And then I did a simple trick that I always land and it rolled it really bad. Like my body couldn't even handle the ankle because my ankle's like so weak. I should have wore an ankle brace, but I never do. But yeah, we're gonna find out. You guys, let me know in the comments if you think it's broken or not. I showed you like a picture right now, or a video clip of how fat my ankle is. But it went down though. At least, luckily it did went down because I took ibuprofen. I put hot water with Epsom salt.
Icy hot?
Yeah, icy hot. I put ice on my ankle, and I elevated it and I compressed it. So I did everything that you should possibly do. So it did help out a lot. It made my ankle go down a lot more. But yeah, I think we're maybe like 10 minutes away from the urgent care. Don't go to the emergency room, guys. If you have like a messed up ankle or broken bone, don't go to the emergency room because they will charge you a lot of money. Go to urgent care. It's a lot cheaper. They'll see you really, really quick. You can avoid everything. Emergency room is only for like actual like emergencies, like you're gonna die. Breaking your ankle where it's, you know, it's not like into 2 pieces, you go to urgent care. Because I know my ankle's not broken into 2 pieces. It just feels like it's more sprained. But yeah, we're gonna be there like in 10 minutes and we'll find out if it actually is sprained or if it's fractured. Okay, so we're pulling up to the hospital right now. It's called Noah's Ark Animal Hospital. Wait. I'm not a dog. No! Alrighty, we're here. My favorite place in the world, urgent care. Let's do it. So yeah, we just got here right now to the MedPost urgent care. So it's better just one person goes and I'll put a mask on and Yeah, and see if I'll get hurt. Now, I'm not sure I'll bring the camera with me. I might just like, record on my phone, so it'll be more easier for me. And I could like show you guys the inside of it and maybe...
Without feeling weird.
Yeah, because I don't want to have the big old camera with me. So
the doctors are like, what?
Yeah, I'll see you guys on the ed cam. Okay, I'm just waiting right now. There's a lot of people in here, so... They said it might take like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and then I'm hopefully get an x-ray. I think they do give x-rays here in urgent care. But yeah, it's sad. I hate when you have to wait because then you get more anxiety. So yeah, I'll show you how it is right now. Got the ankle there chilling. Got some snowboarding chilling. And it's like this. But I don't know. I guess there's a big weight inside. So I just have to wait. Okay, so we're in the actual room waiting for the doctor right now. Seems so creepy here. I hate being here. I hate it. And then I get so much like anxiety of like being here because you think about the worst scenario, you know what I mean? Like you want everything to be positive too. Sorry, take my mask off. Should leave it on, huh? But you just feel like, man, I just hope it's not, broken, hopefully it's not fractured, hopefully it's just sprained so I could just, like, skateboarding, okay, but it's more like, I want to be able to film stuff. Okay, she just saw the ankle right now, she thinks it's not fractured, but, the x-ray could say something else, but she did, like, a bunch of maneuvers on my foot, and, yeah, so we're gonna find out, but it is red, I'll show you guys. Yeah, so this is it right now. It got less swollen because I, took care of it a lot, but yeah, it's more red right here. Yeah. About to get some x-rays. This is crazy.
We've been getting actually a lot of skating injuries.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people picked up on skateboarding from the pandemic.
Yeah, skateboarding, longboarding.
Longboarding? How do you get hurt from longboarding? Oh my god. Jeez. Yeah, my ankle's really red right now. Ouch. So many poses.
Have you ever fallen into anything?
What do you mean?
Because when I was younger, my brother came home and we're 8 years apart, so I was a kid and he said that he fell into glass.
People are so nice. She's the most nicest nurse ever, okay? Nicest nurse ever, I swear. I feel like they should all get an award because they're so they'll make you feel so happy, Anyways, she told me she hasn't seen nothing, but then again, she just x-rays. But I mean, people who see x-rays, if something's broken. She said she didn't see nothing, but it could be a little tiny hair fracture. They're so small and thin, you know what I mean? So it could be that. We're gonna find out. They're reviewing it right now. It's like a freaking test. Please get an A+. No, but yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, and don't mind my hairy feet. Somebody said they could braid my hair toes, my toe hair. They could braid it, and it offended me. My feet are really bad. Anyways, that's from skateboarding. But yeah, it's red. So it hurts right here, and then it hurts back here, and then it hurts right here. But for me, my ankle never gets purple or red, never bruises, but this one was really bad. But hopefully, just hopefully, we could find out that it's just sprained and I could just not skate. I know my body really well, and it takes 4 or 5 days to I could walk again, which is fine. If I could walk again in 5 days, I'm fine. I don't have to skateboard, you know what I mean? Skateboarding will always be there, and I just make my ankle 100% again and I'll be fine. So yeah. Ooh, let me get some sanitizer when I put my sock back on. Okay, got my shoe on, check. Now some sanitizer. So this is how I'm walking. It's really bad. I can't walk, I have to walk like this. Hey. Why is my insurance paying for this if I can't get hand sanitizer? Oh, there's some right here. Oh. Shit. It feels like a fucking movie now. Hopefully they don't see that. Oh man. Okay, so once again, we're just gonna wait for the doctor to come back and we're gonna discuss if my foot is okay. Hopefully it is, but hopefully. We'll find out. My ankle may be fractured. And I'm not playing around. So she came back. She gave me this. Now they said they have something questionable because they see like something that could be old, because I told them that I have a lot of injuries on this ankle. So she said it's questionable that it could be fractured and it could not be fractured. So they sent the results to the radiologist, and they're gonna get back to us in 10 minutes, and I'm gonna find out. But she said it could be an old one, because like I said, I have like a lot of injuries on this ankle, and it could just be fractured. But if not, if it is a fracture, then I have to go to an orthopedic and get a cast and a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna find out right now. I thought it was just sprained. If it's broken, I'm gonna be gone for like a month with a cast on. And that's gonna suck. I'm gonna be very sad. Anyways, this ankle needs to be broken though, man. This ankle needs to heal like right. This ankle's always been hurting, so maybe it's a good sign to get it broken again. Because a lot of people always told me like, you know, I should break my ankle again on purpose and heal it the right way, because then they'll like put it in a certain spot. Because this ankle's always hurt, like always hurted, you know, from skateboarding, because I got hit by a car a long time ago. So I don't know. We're gonna find out though.
Maybe.
Yeah, and that's on the on this side, right?
Is that? Let me see. I'm like, where am I? It's on.
Or if it's on the other side, then.
What happened?
All right, we're back. I can take this off now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so as for now, it's more they don't know, because they sent the x-ray to the radiologist, and they see a fracture, but he doesn't know if it's old or new. And that rung in my head. I was like, oh crap, because about I think like 4 years ago too as well, I rolled this ankle really bad again, and when I went, they're like, oh, well, you don't have a fracture, but you have a little chip fracture. And I was like, a little chip? And he showed me. That's why I showed you guys right now, that little chip fracture. And they don't know if it's old or new. And when I saw the x-ray now, it looked exactly like the same thing when I went a week ago. It was exactly on, 4 years ago. It was exactly on this side, and it was the exact piece. I wonder if I could find that somewhere on my story or not. But yeah, so technically right now, I do have a fracture, or I've been having a fracture for like 5 years.
You just made it worse, maybe.
Yeah, but other than that, there's nothing else, like nothing like crazy serious. Because no, not broken. Because I told her, I'm like, so, you know, what happens if I did re-fracture that chip again? She's like, well, if it's a very severe thing and it has a little chip bone, whatever, all they're gonna do is just put you in a boot, and then you don't walk for like a month. No cast needed, because it's not broken, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's not broken. I know that's not broken.
That's good.
But a fracture is pretty much broken, you know what I mean? Because
it's pretty bad.
I broke a piece of my bone. You guys literally saw that right now.
Yeah, it's just not in half.
But it's very confusing, like I said, because they don't know if it's an old fracture that never healed. And it's funny too, because every time I touch that bone, that little bone before my when I roll my ankle, it's always hurt. Like, it's like I thought it was always bruised, but no, it's just a piece of bone. But the thing is that I thought it was gone, because I went back 5 years ago. When I went back, he told me, he's like, huh, well, that chip of bone, it's not there anymore, it's gone. And I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, it probably deteriorated, or it probably got back into place, but it's gone. So I'm like, okay. So I never thought about it, but yeah, my ankle has always hurt ever since then. But it's just funny that they saw that chip again. So technically I do have a fracture, but it could be an old fracture that's 5 years ago. But I could have re-fractured it again, and maybe that chip of bone reconnected. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's calcium, you know, it takes like 2 weeks to connect. Oh. So I could have like broke it again. And it just always breaks when I chip it. I don't know, but anyways, what am I gonna do now is baby my ankle, she said about 2 weeks, and she said that if it doesn't get better, if I can't walk no more, then I'm gonna have to go and see what I could do about that chip, and that probably would consist of surgery or something.
All this for a chip.
Yeah, it's a chip. They gave me the disc, so yeah, I know you haven't seen it, Nicole. You'll see it on the video, but also I have like the actual like X-ray footage.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can see my ankle, but nothing else is bad. I'll show you guys more detail after this, and we can talk about it more. But yeah, it's crazy, and I'm just glad these urgent care doctors and nurses, they're so nice. Oh my gosh, such nice people, man. I trip out how nice. I love coming here, like better than my doctors actually. Hope he's not watching. But the urgent care is so nice. They just talk to you like real people. But yeah, that's for now. My ankle, technically it is fractured, which technically means it is broken, so I don't want to hear nobody saying the title is misleading. No, I mean,
a piece of it came off.
If a piece came off your bone, you broke it. You know, so technically my ankle is broken.
Just because it's not in half, you
yeah,
know?
but it's so confusing because we don't know if it's an old one or a new one. But she said even if it is an old one and it's there, she's like, you probably want to get that checked out. She's like, it's like, how are you even skating on that? I'm like, I don't know. It's always hurt, you know what I mean? But I always ignore it because I'm so used to it. Anyways, overall, the story is that my ankle is dead. It's just been dead for years and years. It's been dead since I was like 15, so I don't know. Anyways, guys, let's go back in the car. I'll show you guys the x-ray later on, and then end the video off there. Let's go. Okay, we're back home right now, and sadly, I don't have a computer that could read a CD. I think the time that we live in, there's no computers that could read CD-ROMs, which is very sad. Anyways, you guys, I got so lucky that I took a picture of the bone when I was talking to the nurse about the x-ray. But yeah, as you can see right here, that little chip that you see that's disconnected, that's the chip fracture that they're talking about. That's on the inner side of my ankle. You know, okay, so touch your ankle right now. Not the outside, but the inner inside. And about, like I said, 4 years ago, the doctor exactly told me the same exact piece. He showed me the same exact piece. That little piece has been fractured for almost 5 years, I guess. And it doesn't affect me, because I mean, look at it. It's not touching the joint. It's not, you know, doing anything that could affect me, okay? So it all made sense why they were so confused when they said that it might be an old fracture. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys the x-ray. So far, I filmed this right now, like 4 days ago, 5 days ago. No, I think 4 days after right now. So my ankle's been healing for like 4 days now. And it's been getting a little better. The swelling went down a lot, but I still can't walk. It still hurts. Once again, I'm going to have to like stay off my foot for like almost 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and see if it hurts. If it still hurts, then I'm going to have to take it serious and go to my primary doctor and then go to orthopedic and see what we could do. And maybe that is a new fracture. But for now, we're just going to all, you know, just, you know, treat it like it's an old fracture. And I was living with this for quite some time, and it doesn't really affect me, because when you have a chip fracture, they said that you don't really have to do anything. Like, you don't have to get surgery, that eventually it just deteriorates or like it reconnects back to your ankle. I don't know, yada yada. But yeah, other than that, I think we're all good for now. I'm gonna give it like I said, 2 or 3 weeks and see how I am, see how my ankle is. And if everything is good, then I guess it was just a severe sprain. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Leave a comment down below who are the MVPs of watching this video all the way through. Leave a like, subscribe, and you guys rock. And pray for my ankle. All you guys, please pray for my ankle. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.